Hello, beautiful. This is the truth, my sister. On your weight loss journey, you don't have to eat bland foods. And over my last 3 years of having lost 60 pounds naturally and have kept it off for that time, and also have helped hundreds of queens from around the world do the same, I have found some delicious substitutes that I want to take some time to share with you today. So, are you ready? Yeah, because I'm ready. Let's get right into it. So before we begin our journey on today, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rhonda Watts Robinson, also known as the Busy Queens Body Makeover Specialist. And what I do is I help busy queens just like you eliminate your belly fat, your body fat, and also heal from your conditions so that you can become the best physical version of you. Because guess what, queen? That is who Jesus desires for you to be. So if you are not already a part of our sisterhood, you're not already a part of our YouTube community here, YouTube community of beautiful queens who are determined to improve their health and heal from their chronic conditions naturally, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications, because your girl, I will be back here with you every week, giving you the right weight loss wisdom where can help you lose your weight around your busy schedule and not just lose it, but keep it off for good. Let's start our journey on today. All right, beautiful. So we're going to start our journey on today in the pasta aisle. Yes, pasta, right? It's one of those things we all love. Well, most of us, right? But it's very hard to find a substitute for pasta. I have right here thin spaghetti, whole grain, right? Now, one of the things I want you to be very leery of, and I'm gonna have to do another video about this because this is a whole other topic. Watch out for the okie doke in the grocery store, okay? A lot of markets, a lot of brands will market things as whole grain and natural. And even here we see organic, gluten-free, right? But when you actually look at the label, always look at the label. Let me repeat that. Always look at the label. When you actually look at the label, you will see that these brands, the foods, are not as healthy as they're cut out to be. So let's just take this one as an example. Okay, this is whole grain thin spaghetti. It says it's an excellent source of fiber, right? But when we look at the label, we will find that this particular brand of pasta has 39 grams of carbohydrates for one serving size, okay? So you also have to remember that you don't necessarily just eat one serving size. One serving size is only 2 ounces of this. 2 ounces is not a lot. So say you have 6 ounces on one plate of pasta, right? Okay, that's 3 serving sizes. 39 times 3, that's over 100 grams of carbs just from your pasta. That's not counting the spaghetti sauce and everything else, right? Let's just take a look at a few more here because, I want you to see this, queens, okay? I haven't looked at these pre, but I want you to see. I want to take a moment to look at another type of pasta, right? Because a lot of times when we're on our weight loss journeys, we know that we need to get more protein in, right? And the mistake that we make is we come to the grocery store and we see high protein and we automatically assume, oh, that's great, right? This is a particular type of high protein pasta, okay? But when you look at the label, my sister, yes, it has 10 grams of protein for 2 ounces of pasta. Remember, you have to look at the serving size. But guess what it also has? It has 38 grams of carbs for every 2 ounces. Once again, we're gonna go back to, you probably are not just gonna eat 2 ounces of pasta, okay? You gotta also do the math. 38 grams of carbs for this protein high pasta. Be very careful, queen. All right, queen, so we just looked at the pasta. We saw that it was not the best to have on your weight loss journey. So what is a great substitute? Now, I only give you things that I have personally tried. And the substitute I'm about to give you, even my children, my girls love this substitute. One of the best substitute for pasta is zucchini. Zucchini. This baby tastes really good with some pasta sauce on it, some mushrooms in it, right? Mix it up how you want. There are special devices. In fact, I have one at my house that you can use. Literally got it from Walmart for like $12, where you can literally put the zucchini in it, right? and you can twist it, twirl it, right? And it can make different types of designs with the zucchini. And it's great for the kids because the kids also get involved and they love to do it too. Tastes great. Tastes phenomenal. Now, one medium zucchini has about 33 calories in it, about 6 grams of carbs, a lot better than the pasta we just looked at, right? And it even has protein, right? About 2.5 grams of protein. Zucchini is a great substitute for pasta, and you can have this on your weight loss journey and still feel like you're on the right track. All right, Queen, so we are now in the popcorn aisle, right? Let's keep it real. Ain't nothing like a good bag of popcorn or popcorn at night when you're watching a movie or just as a snack. But as we know, not all popcorn is created equal. Majority of the time, popcorns that we buy are not healthy. But guess what? I got you. All right, Queen, so very quickly, I just want to take a look at the label on this Pop Secret movie theater butter popcorn, right? Now, what we need to consider is that when you look at a label, you also have to look at the serving, right? So you may see 130 calories, but if you look at the serving, you will see that one bag of this makes about almost 4 servings. So you actually have to times everything on that label times 4 if you ate this whole bag, right? So if we looked at 2 tablespoons unpopped, that's 130 calories, right? 8 grams of fat. Now, if you eat the whole bag, okay, how many of us are actually going to measure out, right? 2 tablespoons of popcorn. Let's be real. If you eat the whole bag, 4 times 8 is what? 32 grams, almost 32 grams of fat in one bag of these babies, okay? Total carbs, remember, this is only 1 serving, 12 grams. Protein is 2, right? Look at the sodium, sisters. Look at the sodium. 270 milligrams of sodium just in 2 tablespoons. There has to be a better option. I'm about to show it to you right now. All right, Queen. So now that we know that the regular popcorn, the Pop Secret, is not that healthy, what is a great substitute? This is one of my all-time favorite snacks on the journey. I have this in my house right now. Actually, secret, I kind of keep it in my bedroom because if I don't, my little ones will eat this, right? That's how good it is, right? This is Jolly Time Healthy Pop Minis. These are actually bags, okay? So the great thing about this brand of popcorn and this particular type is that it is already bagged into mini bags, right? Each bag has 100 calories in there, you see? 100 calories, backwards, but 100 calorie mini bag, right? So you don't even have to worry about how much you're eating. You don't have to measure it, right? It's already there for you. You see, it's 94 grams fat-free, right? 94% fat-free, okay? But 100 calories. Every time you eat one of these babies, you already know 100 calories, you're good, okay? Get this, best substitute ever. All right, beautiful. So we are now in the soda aisle. Yes, that's soda. It gets us every time on our weight loss journeys, right? I personally love water, right? But it's just the fact, you may not like water just plain by itself. And soda has so much in it that is not good, that just adds on extra calories, right? On your weight loss journey, what you don't want to do is drink your calories, right? But what if you don't like water by itself, right? You're used to that fizz of the soda. I got you. But of course, before we go there, I want to show you exactly what the makeup of soda is. All right, my beautiful sisters. So we're going to take a moment to look at a bottle of Coke, regular Coke, 2 liters, okay? When I look at the back of this, in 12 ounces, okay, 12 ounces, there are 39 grams of carbs, but guess what? There is 39 grams of total sugar in 12 ounces of this baby. And this is the truth. When we drink stuff like this, we often don't just drink 12 ounces, right? We may drink some and then we may go back. We may drink some and we may go back. You have to consider that when you are looking at the label, okay? That is ridiculous, right? 39 grams of sugar and 39 grams of carbs. Let's look at a better option, Queen. So, Queen, what would I recommend as a substitute for soda? Ba-bam! Ice, sparkling ice. This brand right here is phenomenal. It's one that my family has gotten. My kids actually love it, right? Now, there are other substitutes that you can make for soda, but the reason that I recommend this specifically as a substitute for soda is because it has the same fizz as soda, but tastes phenomenal. And I'm looking at the back, right? 12 ounces. Now remember, we looked at 12 ounces on the soda, okay? 39 grams of sugar for the soda, Coca-Cola, 39, total carbs. This baby right here for 12 ounces, 5 calories, 0 across the board. 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 carbs, everything. And it does have some vitamin A, vitamin D. It's great, right? So another thing, if you can't tell, there are so many different types that you can choose from. Great substitute for soda. Really can't tell the difference. All right, beautiful. So we are now in the ice cream aisle. Yes, you can actually have ice cream on your weight loss journey, right? I'm going to give you the one that I recommend. Before I do that, we all know that ice cream definitely now it's getting warmer outside, right? Depending on when you're watching this, right? Friendly's ice cream is great, so many different flavors. But I want to take a moment to look at the label, okay? Just so we're clear. For 2/3 cup, so not even a full cup, 2/3 of a cup of Friendly's French vanilla, right? French vanilla ice cream, okay? That's 190 calories, 9 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs, 19 total grams of sugar, okay? And 3 grams of protein. Now, I can't speak for you, but I don't need just 1 cup of ice cream when I eat it, right? Let's keep it real, right? So as I told you before, you always have to factor in that the serving size only accounts for a certain amount, okay? We normally eat triple, double, sometimes quadruple the serving size, right? Take that into account when I show you the ice cream that I would recommend as a substitute. All right, my beautiful sisters. So for the ice cream substitute, I'm actually going to give you 2, okay? One of them I've personally tried. My family loves them. And the other one is one that I recommend to queens who I've coached for years now, who say that they love it, but it's a great brand and it's a great amount, right, when it comes to the label. Okay, so first what I want to recommend to you. Now, it does say Weight Watchers on it, but it's just a Weight Watchers brand, right? It doesn't mean that you're on Weight Watchers, but giant chocolate fudge low-fat ice cream bars. Now, you can also get these in the mini size, okay? Weight Watchers also has these in a mini size, but they're in the grocery store, regular grocery store, 90 calories per bar. So if you like chocolate, these are very good. I personally have had them. I don't really eat that much ice cream, but when I do, it's starting to get warmer out, so I may go back to these. These are very good. Okay, now one of the things I want you to see what I'm doing. A lot of the things that you're substituting for when it comes to snacks are things that are already pre-packaged. That ensures that you're not overeating, right? 1 bar, you already know, is only 90 calories, okay? 1 gram of fat, 1 gram of fat, 1 gram of fat, okay? Now, it is 21 grams of carbs, right? But you know that you're not gonna go over, right? Even in 1 bar, that's still less than what we just saw in the Friendly's ice cream, okay? It does have 13 grams of sugar and 3 grams of protein. So, not something I would eat every day, right? But if you know that you want to substitute, this is better than just your regular ice cream. And the other brand of ice cream that I would love to recommend to you is called Yasso, okay? This brand right here, I know you can't see it, but inside of the frozen aisle, right? So many different types, right? This happens to be the birthday cake type, right? This particular brand, 90 calories per bar, okay? Same as what we just saw, okay? 1 gram of fat, 16 grams of carbs, right? So that's even less than the Weight Watchers one that I just showed you, okay? 5 grams of protein. So 1 bar of these, you're actually getting a decent amount of protein, okay? Yeah, so they have so many different types of flavors. All right, my beautiful sister. Oh, we always run out of time. Unfortunately, my time is up, right? Got to jump into mommy mode and boss queen mode and all the other obligations that we have. But I do want to let you know, Of course, this is not everything, all the substitutes, all the foods. And if you're on your weight loss journey and you need a list, direction of the right foods to eat, make sure you look down in the description to get my top fat burning foods for weight loss success. It's free, Queen. I got you. It's free. Look down in the description. Make sure you get your copy. And as I always tell you, my beautiful sister, always remember greatness should not just be an option. It must and should be the only option. If you have not subscribed yet, what you doing, girl? Subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I will be back with you next week for another video where we can grow together and I can give you the right wisdom to make sure that you are not just losing your unwanted weight, but you're keeping it off for good around your busy schedule. Love ya. Bye.